These are really pretty. I like this color. So pretty. I'm hoping that I can find the flowers that I've seen just last year. I know I want to get some hydrangeas, but I also need to be mindful of deer. We have a lot of deer where we are, and they told me that, you know, the deer tends to eat a lot of these outdoor beautiful flowers, so we will see. But these are all so pretty and they look so beautiful on camera. This one is nice. But as I think I mentioned it before, that I really want to go with like a blue and, oh, I think I see the plant that I was talking about last year. I think I see it. This is it. Purple hyacinth. This is so beautiful. One of them is broken. Looks like they just watered it because the soil is very damp. Tulips, one of our neighbors already gave us the heads up and said, don't even waste your time and money with tulips because the deer eat it like candy. But if they have any more of these purple hyacinths, I definitely want to get that. Here's another one. This one hasn't been watered. Let's walk around a little bit more. I may not get that one just because it's only one and it's drenched in water and I don't want my car to get messed up. Here's some beautiful hydrangeas. I really like the blue and purple ones though. Let's see what else they have. These are pretty cool. Dorothy Wyckoff Piers. Andromeda Dorothy Wyckoff. This is pretty. It's really cute. This is what it looks like when it's in full bloom. And here's some, same one but a different color. These are rose. These are actually really pretty. I can see them being really pretty once they're like in a bunch together. There's some spruces, dwarf Alberta spruce. I used to have one of these, but that's a story for a different day. I no longer have it. Some more spruce trees and some taller ones. Purple leaf sand cherry bush. They have all trees back here. I'm gonna take a look at some more flowers. Let's go down this aisle. The Home Depots that I've been to so far, and this is for both Jersey and the current place where I live, you just haven't had this much of a selection. Now I will say there was a Home Depot that I went to, and I'll insert the name of the town, but they had a beautiful outdoor selection last year, and I was actually looking forward to going back this year, but obviously I can't. This is really pretty. These are really cute. Really pretty. It almost looks like purple sunflowers. These are the yellow guys, which attract bees, so we're not getting that. These are really pretty. What's that? Halo Sky Blue Viola. Those are cute. It's not as cute as the purple hyacinth, but now this is pretty. This is really cute. What is this? What is it? Geranium? It's cute. I can see that being cute for like a container plant versus like a bush. Here's some more here on the side. Let's continue up this aisle. There's some other cute ones over here. This is pretty. Creeping lilacs. That's pretty. I like how they have all the different variations of pinks and purples together. It's really pretty. Swinging over to this side. These are cute. These are really cute. It almost looks like little blueberries in the center. What is this? Harmony Double Scarlet Anemone. Anemone. It's pretty. What do we have over here? Anouk Lavender. These haven't really opened up just yet, but this is what it looks like when it does. Really cute. Hopefully you can see it. And this is what it looks like in the photo when it's in full bloom. That's pretty. I feel like I've seen those before. The name sounds really familiar. Those are beautiful. These are Paparazzi Jagger Philox. Another Philox or Pholax. It's cute. There's some more trees back here. I'll revisit the trees. I don't think I'm going to do trees just yet this year because we have a lot of cleanup that we need to do in our backyard. Let me turn you guys around so you can actually see. Hey guys! You're looking at the flowers. I just wanted to come on and say hello, show my face. Now this is pretty. I love this. Love the different variations of the purple. That's pretty. What is this one? Oh, pansies. These are cute. Really pretty. Ooh. Gardening made easy. That's what I'm talking about. So this already has the plants that I like. They have the purples with these little white flowers. Now, I've driven by some homes that have flowers that look like this. It almost looks like it's not real when you drive by it. I wonder if this is the same thing. These are pretty cool. How much is this? $16.98, and it'll look beautiful once you drop it in your planter. I like this. This is a pretty cool concept. The only thing is, what I want the whites with the purples. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm all about making it easy. You see that huge bee? That's why I have to stay away from certain flowers and plants. Now this one looks nice and full. How much is this? This one's $19.98. Purple hyacinth. I think I really want to get it, but I'm afraid of what the deer might do. This is a beauty. Purple tulip. Once again, the tulips. That is so pretty. So pretty. I love how they have it in the basket. That's really nice. See that? It's pretty cool. What is the name of this guy? Camelot Lavender Foxglove. I've definitely seen this one before. These are really pretty. And when they bloom, imagine this in full bloom. So pretty. Here are the clearance stuff. Let me see what they have in here. Remember the last time I did a Lowe's clearance video, they had some really nice selections. So what do they have here? Ranunculus. They have that, the container. It's 50% off, so it'll be $10. I think they're all pretty much the same plant that they have here on clearance. And then down here, they have Harmony Double Scarlet Anemone. I don't know, partial sun perennial. So this is what it looks like when it's in full bloom. This is actually really pretty. It's originally $10.98 and it's on clearance for $7. That's not bad because you can kind of see what you're getting. What do they have on the other side? Kind of all the same thing. I'm not really ready to do any plant rehabs just yet because, like I said, we need to rehab our backyard. So that is it for the outdoor section. Of course, they have some indoor plants which I'm gonna go check out now, but they're playing a ton of music inside, so I'm just gonna have to layer in some tunes. Let me know what you guys think of the music that I use. Right now, I'm paying a service. I think it's called epidemic or endemic sound. And they have a lot of music, don't get me wrong. I tend to just kind of gravitate towards the same calm, cool, collected tunes. But let me know what you guys think of the music, if you even care. Of course, YouTube has their standard music, but they don't really give you different options very often, and it gets kind of repetitive and boring. I know when I watch videos, I don't always pay much attention to the music, but if it's a situation where I'm not speaking to you and I'm playing music, I'm sure that matters. Look at this. Pretty. This says white stone crop. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. So let's go look at the indoor plants. Everyone, so before I close out the video, it's like 3 or so days later, I did want to show you my outdoor space because I know I referenced it earlier in the video, but let me show you the outdoor space. We still have a lot of work to do back here as far as like cleanup and such, but let me show you where I have an idea of where I'd like to put some of those flowers that I showed you in the video. So I'm going to turn you guys around. Excuse the sun. It's really windy out here, so I'm hoping that you could hear me. Now, a lot of the things you're going to see, like these statues, even that pot, that soil, that was left here from the previous owner, so I'm getting rid of all of that stuff. But there's a lot of gardening things that got left behind, and you would think, as someone like myself who wants to get into gardening, you'd think, oh, this is great, but I have my own stuff, so disregard any props or figurines or whatever you see out here because they're not mine. Okay, so this little space right here, this leads to one of our decks. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because we have a bunch of like trash at the top of the deck, as you can see there. So it looks a little messy right now, but once it's all pretty and cleaned up, I'll be sure to show you everything. So this space right here, I would love to put like a bush of flowers. Now, disclaimer, if you couldn't already tell, I'm not really good when it comes to the names of these outdoor plants. I'm more of an indoor plant girl exploring outdoor plants, so we're gonna get it together. So I'm thinking, if not like a bush of flowers, I'm thinking maybe a tree would look nice here. So we'll see. One of those cutesy little mini trees. I used to have a gorgeous tree. I'll have to insert a photo of what it looks like because I can't think of the name. I feel like something like that would look beautiful right here. So once you leave this space, this is our backyard space. Again, gotta clean it up. But this is what it's looking like. You see all that brown stuff on the bottom? That's from the pine tree. Got to get rid of that. But when you come over here, there's another space right here. Again, with the previous owner's props included. But here is where I feel like those purple hyacinths would really look beautiful. So I'm thinking of putting maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like 6 or so bushes. But let me know if you guys have any suggestions on other plants that will grow like full and really fill out this space. So I'm getting rid of this, getting rid of this. This right here is a rose tree. Keeping that for sure. I'm not sure what type of roses they are, like as far as color, but I'm gonna hang on to that for a bit to see what's what. When you come a little further down, they left behind some logs, and we're just gonna get rid of that. Technically we can keep it for next season for the winter, but we're just gonna get rid of all of that and put something else here. Lord only knows what's underneath those logs. I'm hoping there's no snakes or anything or any type of critters down there. So getting rid of that. We'll replace that with something else. It was really windy a couple days ago here, so there's a lot of like broken branches on the floor. Like I said, we just have to do a lot of cleanup back here. We have some outdoor furniture that we're either gonna put down here or up there on our like main deck. And I say main deck because we have a nice little backyard space, but again, it's not looking up to par, so we'll show it to you another time. And you know, there's just a lot of stuff going on back here. Now this space, I'd like to put some other stuff there as well. So I have a lot to work with. Even underneath the steps here, I can put some things there. And then there's the area that we just came from. So when I was looking at all those plants earlier, this is pretty much the spaces that I was referring to, you know, putting all of my plants and such. Now, I don't know if you can see it from here, but right there, the previous owners, they must have had like a little garden space in there. So I'll likely, maybe, I don't know yet, I'll probably use that to do some gardening. Maybe if we get it cleaned up the way I would like it to get cleaned up. If not, then I'm probably just going to do some raised garden beds on top of that portion of the deck. So those are our plans for the outdoor space and where I'd like to put a lot of those plants that I showed you guys when we went to Lowe's. Hopefully it works out, but we shall see. I thought it would be great to show you guys the actual space in our backyard that I'm thinking of putting plants. There's also some space in the front of the house that I can put some stuff as well, but baby steps. Again, I'm very amateur when it comes to outdoor plants. I'm learning, doing some research. So if there's any like beginner friendly plants that you guys know of, outdoor plants, let me know. Open to all suggestions. I'm also looking forward, as I said, to doing some gardening, but I think I'm going to start like on my raised bed, as I said, because I don't know when we're going to get the backyard cleanup done. We're kind of doing a lot of different things around the house in phases. I do have a second channel, by the way. I do know that I have some new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my channel. I have a second channel called Darling Fell. I talk more about, you know, my life, interests. I go a little bit more in depth about our move. I talk a lot about home decor there. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, check me out over there. This channel is strictly, you know, outdoor plants, indoor plants, all of that fun stuff. If you guys have any questions, leave them for me as always below. If not, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.